Be right back. I need to go pee. Okay, so I know I said it was gonna be gone for just a little bit. That was way more than a little bit, and I'm sorry. Um, yeah, let's do it. But it's not letting me select any others. Normal mode, opening, alternate. Okay, but then normal. So right now I'm gonna just use like the really bad people first. Like Idea, Candace, Meow. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's saying I must have at least four. Now it's yelling at me. Um, let's do that. But I also need to be very strategic.
You're exposed. Fresh and floral. You asked for it. Let's get it on! Hi! Neutralize! Don't be scared! Hey! We shall prevail! Flee! This'll brighten up the place!
I don't know what team this is, but burning? This seems like a burning team. So.
You play! You're up! Buckle up! Ha! Hi! Gloves off! Ring cutter! Yield! Grant us your blessing! Look alive! Don't be scared! Flee! Buckle up! Stay put! Go get him, you! You're dead meat! You play! You're up! Look alive! Yield! We shall prevail! No, my sword! Not good. The brightest light.
What the fuck? Cincho, that's not it, girl. Okay, I'm trying to save like my actual good people for last.
Time to act. Witness the power. Grant us your blessing. Hey, go away! Gloves off! Buckle up! Hi! Rain outlines your... Pin them down! Hear my breath! Look alive! Flee!
I think the problem here is I don't got no DP.
No, my sword!
think that might be a problem.
Yield.
Ready, go! Ha!
You asked for it. Flee! Grant us your blessing. Let me weave you a verse.
Stay put!
Do your work. We shall Not good. I am.
Bruh. What was that? Trying to save my best people for last. Trying my best.
Witness the power. Hear my prayer.
Pain, go away! Don't be scared!
Gloves off. Let's get it on. Ha! Rain outlines your fate.
So it seems like Bloom is my main best friend.
We shall.
Ready, go! You, Blade, you're up! Ha!
Wait, no, Cosimo's version is pretty good right there too.
Stay put!
But that's not consistent.
Do your worst.
I want to see my damage is better than this done.
Grant us your blood. Rain cutter.
Hey, go away!
Okay,
You asked for it.
so version.
Buckle up. Ha! Flee.
Don't be scared!
Do your worst. Hear my prayer. Gloves off.
I did not do good. I did. Let's go now. So, meanwhile, I'm saving you. You should know that. Yikes. I'm trying to save the people who are like actually good.
One with the force. So,
Faster! Eat this! Genshin at the flame! Whoosh! Let's ride! Amazing! Yeah! Out of the frying pan, into the butter!
rain outlines your. performance.
Out the frying pan, into the fire!
I'll uproot you! Can't see?
You're toast!
I gotta restart.
Carving waves! Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! Booba, get them! Let's ride! Carving waves! Nice and spicy!
I hear everything!
Time to act. Witness the power.
Not my lucky day. Let's shred, Sharky! The journey's over.
I'm done. Because what is this? What's even happening?
You're toast! Check this out! Best of luck! Fast!
Okay, what was that?
Carving waves! Surf's up! Eat this! You're toast! Fast! Woohoo! Let's shred, Sharky! Yeah! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Surf's up! Woohoo! Surf's up! Booba, get them! Let's ride! Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! Carving waves! Amazing! Not my lucky day. Ha! Ja!
What is happening?
Eat this! Woohoo! Let's shred, Sharky! Need a surf? Out of the frying pan, let's ride!
Genshin fights alone.
Oh, I hate this game. It's honestly about to make me use Emily, and I don't feel like using her.
Recon! Let's ride! Woohoo! Let's shred, Sharky!
A little ambiance. Yeah, I was being prudent.
Nice and spicy! Extract! Kill! Chip! 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 Surf's up! Woohoo!
Neutralize.
Carving wave! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
I'm tired. Let me get Bennett in here, because he can buff my Mualani and Faye. Well, this is just a simple ley line one. Nothing too difficult. Nothing too
One with the
difficult.
force.
Eat this!
I'll uproot you!
I'm going in.
Let's ride! Surf's up! Let's shred, Sharky! Scuba, get them!
And shroud!
Carving wave!
They didn't let me bite for some reason, and I hate this game. Okay.
At the frying pan, into the fire!
One with the force.
Let's light it up.
Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let's ride! Cha!
Going in.
Hey-ya! Check this out! Best of luck! Carving wave! Woohoo! Bubba, get them! Yeah! Faster! Surf's up! Yeah!
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Eat this!
Everybody stand back.
Let's shred, Sharky! Let's ride! Woohoo! Amazing! Check this out! Best of luck! Faster! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Well, it didn't let me
Let's
move.
ride!
It's bug.
Let's shred, Sharky!
Like, what the fuck? How's that even possible, bro? That's dumb. Trying to get rid of all of my badly built characters first.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I can't. This is stressing me out. I really cannot. It might be because I have literally nobody built, but that's still, it's just like still. I hate this game with so much. I'm sorry. $60, $65, $70, $70, $72, $72 pretty, $72 pretty. Thought I went by 75. No reference. Today, 72 pretty by. I gotta finish the Archon quest today. 'Cause I got school tomorrow. Please, oh. Actually, go look up how long does it take to finish the Archon quest. It's taking forever.
Take it easy.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
All right, we'll have a look.
Like I said, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I am more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Make sure to handle everything with care. This cup, for example, it's heavier than it looks.
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head!
The Collective of Plenty are known for their bodybuilding competitions and contests of strength. This belt is a symbol of great honor within the tribe. The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. It was difficult for even two people to lift, and even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would still leave them gasping for breath.
Sounds like it.
So the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in appearance but far lighter in weight. That is the belt you see before you. He would often wear this version when training in order to protect his waist.
Or he made a lighter version so he could wear it all the time and show it off.
The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
Yeah, if each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among the tribes. They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important? Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you... Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions. The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
That does kinda make sense.
Humanity excels at living in the present. But while the Pilgrimage and the Night Warden Ward, only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine. That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the Divine Throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens and establish the rules of Natlan, namely a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood. By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us, and when that person ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the Divine Throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh.
A little late for that question, don't you?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes.
It's all right. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and he would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians we were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually. As the Archon, I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind me exactly what I'm trying to protect.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses and crafted many beautiful works of art. Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Am Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina! Are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Y-Up is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Y-Up saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just knowing you care is more than enough. I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark still. I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me. I don't want to hold anyone back ever again.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now. Thank you. Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these days.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here. Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
So we're underneath Natlan right now?
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced... Humans only established their own society.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had...
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time. But with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
It's the pre-adventure excitement!
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports.
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Quietly now.
Yoo-hoo! Watch out! Attack! That's the way. Ha! Hiya!
Here comes the catch.
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Gotcha.
Strike a pose! Watch out! No, no, focus! Watch out! Fire! Well,
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Haven! Watch out! Hey there!
Get done.
Attack! Watch out! Ow! I'm fine. Hey there! Coming at ya! Hiya! Attack! That's the way. Hey there!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Feeling lucky? Hiya! Hey there!
Barbados, guide us.
Fire! Well, withdraw. Coming at ya!
Things are about to get dicey.
Watch out! Nah! This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about. The one ripped open by the Abyss.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar.
We actually have to go in. Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different from what I am.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
That's it? Right. We still gotta do.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either.
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. Of course, it could only do so much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker's stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more. But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Under the power of the stone, turns out even our regret.
Whether in triumph or...
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us. You're looking for a young girl. I'd like to help her while I'm still... Be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Look at me!
Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way. Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Proper send-up! From the Spina...
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Watch out! Hiya! Hey there!
Gotcha.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind. It was probably just...
Don't scare Paimon like...
I heard it too. It was a...
What did it say?
It doesn't matter. It's...
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? You made it! Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these... Good idea. Let's go! Let the world collide!
I swear by my sword!
Right here!
Watch out!
Here comes the catch.
Umbrella warfare, I guess!
You're here! You're finally here! Thank you so much! That monster can appear from anywhere! The YF's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here. Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the YF with... I can't exactly put it into words, but... something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Still, we can't just leave the YF to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Kachina? What's wrong? Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to...
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
No, I'm just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you. But that's because we want to help the YUB. Not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if...
All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way. So we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself?
It's all right. I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbye. So go.
Thank you for everything. You're a true hero.
No one fights.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Wyabb! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyabb, can you...
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyabb from answering our calls. Alright, get ready everyone! Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place!
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that he tried to get him? He would have dispersed. You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but under his... No. The power... I thought this night... That is the ancient name. The Pyro. Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you,
Kachina! Give me your hand. Feel that? I'm right here next to you.
Thanks, Moalani. Because I'm not alone anymore.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have, but you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own...
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down. The power lies not in, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal.
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance.
There aren't many in Natland.
The power of flame compels.
Ursa! Right here! Get back!
The flames of redemption!
Catch an epic wave! Let's ride! Amazing! Woohoo! Ursa!
Revelation from on high! Glimpse of the future!
Right here! I can... faster! Amazing! Right here! Drilling down! Let's ride!
The fate of this world is already...
We won! We actually won!
That's what he gets for underestimating you two.
Fantastic work, Kachina! Absolutely fantastic! This makes me so... unbelievably happy.
I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable!
Huh? My ancient name is... glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me!
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all...
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend, especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off was really something. Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance again. It took years' worth of... The Pyro Archon's plan will... Only then will we... Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss door...
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Waya. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from it.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with our vision for Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
What's wrong, Moalani?
So many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Okay, that should be enough.
I hear your voice, Kachina, my dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
Huh?
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not define you. Focus on who you want to be. You are the story of your... It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step. Go now, my children.
I know we've never met before, Wayab, but I just wanted to thank you for encouraging Kachina.
Whoa! What's going on?
We're out of time.
It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Seelie! The Seelie opened the way for us! The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here!
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Quick, through the middle!
Come on! Faster! We'll never make it!
You've done well. Now come home.
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used it all up?
She's still in the Speaker's Chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her consciousness?
Every great display of power.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend getting a full checkup.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right.
Let's get going. We need to share what...
Right.
I'll let her explain everything. Every move...
Take it easy.
Huh. There's a lot less...
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of...
Thank goodness you made it. Take a seat, everybody. All right. That should do it for now. But just to be... I have to say, though...
He always has been special like that.
Given the current situation, that ability will...
Of course. I still...
Thank you, Kui. Thank you, Kui.
All right. Just give it time.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Huh?
No.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion.
Mulan told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long, and even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused. And still, this is...
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the night immediately after the... But at that time, our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab if we didn't bring the nation. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, but there's still something I don't understand.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense!
That's right. A god can extend but, as we all know, a human life is only by dying.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss. If the Natlan of the future with the goal was to once a tribe was back, the Chosen would then...
So that means... I'm one of the Chosen?
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja. The same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wayab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shilonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
But we have less than a year!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too, just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from—
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final two heroes—
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand, I can only trust in the judgment. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its— You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh? Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingent. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the item—
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied by those— Over time, they became imbued with a certain— On their own, each item's power is limited. But by burning those items, I was able to activate the— It was a rather crude approach, so—
But weren't they all—
That's exactly why I dragged you all here.
You have nothing to be sorry for. And then, it would only— Besides, when those— If they knew those items helped save—
Even when you
the people and the events of— If you still have regrets, your deeds will become new—
Well, we'd still—
Now that Kachina— And we could all use the rest, that's— Try not to let it get— All right.
When I was young, they had the people of this. It's been really nice. I've witnessed their. I'm certain one day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is in the abyss, my rage. But you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way. For Natlan.
So, you're good.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. That we will do everything we even across time.
Yeah, Mom.
Oh,
I am. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about...
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Nadlan!
No one fights alone. The rules are my...
War forged...
Who will...
We are those who fought. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
When is this Archon test gonna finish?
You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. It's not that I don't...
Ah, well...
She didn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, she was super...
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chance.
So what you're saying is...
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well. It helps her keep her... Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
What? Do you really have to go that far?
No way. Shaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't
learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her. I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration! Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind... In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina! Woohoo!
Well done, Kachina!
Thank you, everyone! I'm so glad I finally made it!
I always knew you could do it, with so much— You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first—
I had no choice!
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to—
I wasn't, I swear, when he insisted on repaying the fate—
But the fact of the matter is that I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the
Serves you all right. No sympathy.
Alright. There's no need to be, dear friends. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping. This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Aeon-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
Well said!
I'll drink to that.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so... Well, you better get used to it! Next up, undefeated... Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away. Because the thought of telling them you could just as easily— Imagine if I couldn't make them. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them, or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore. Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her. You feel lost. This is a war. and there can be no war without loss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon.
Yeah.
I suppose, even if the future ends in destruction, and it's precise. This is a pivotal moment. Well, 3, to be precise. There's your resistance to the... If you agree to...
Ancient names?
They can. Possessing an ancient... The Ode of Resurrection, just like in the Night Kingdom, I will...
Yeah, we can...
Wonderful. We've never fought...
Oh my, I completed the
My
Archon
lord,
quest, right?
We've received... Although you're
That's it, right?
victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes.
Oh my god. Capitano,
As for
go.
you...
I need my Primo Gems.
No matter how dense... you don't...
I'm beginning to see you.
Capitano, you need to leave. I need my Primo Gems. Please don't tell me there's more to this Archon quest. Good, good, good. That is good. Yes. And we got this. Okay. Alza, you need to come home. Not that one. I understand. You're a little bit shy. You're a little bit shy. It's okay. Alza, come on. I'm not playing with you no more. Kazuha, please come home. I'm not playing. Excuse me? Kazuha. Bro, need to come home, bro. I'm not playing. It should be the next pool, I think. Hopefully, it's the next pool. My patience is very low right now. Kazuha, you need to come home. I don't know who bro think he is, but bro is coming home. Salsa is coming home. Y'all stop fighting each other. This isn't enough, but it's gonna have to work. I need to get like 2 more waypoints. What's caused this being so defiant right now?
Let's hope you put up
Y'all catch this fade real soon. Y'all gonna catch it. Don't worry.
Let's round them up!
Oh, no, what damage is that? It's not doing that.
Round him up! Watch out! Hiya! Haha! Watch out!
Quietly now.
This one's got your name on it! Ha! Coming at ya! Haha! Hiya!
Busted. Game's up.
Fire! Well, you're wrong. Coming at ya! Haha! No! Hey there! Hiya!
Barbados!
Gotcha. Coming at ya. Nah, cha. A proper send-off from Destino. Here comes the catch.
Gutsy. Busted.
Watch out! I'm coming at ya! Hey there! Hiya! A proper send-off!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Coming at ya!
Busted.
Watch out! Shower me with praise!
Gotcha.
Coming at ya! Hey there! Coming at ya!
Let's hope you put up a good
Finish this
fight.
fast!
Here comes another.
Watch out! Coming at ya! Proper send-up!
Here comes the catch.
Let's round them up!
You quietly now.
Watch out! Attack! Hey there!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Hey there! Watch out! A proper send-off from the Spino with love. Coming at ya! Coming at ya!
Prepare yourself! Let's hope you put up a good
Here
fight.
comes another.
Quietly now. Wind, hear me.
Hey there!
Things are about to get dicey.
Coming at ya! Hey there! Watch out!
Gotcha.
Hey there! Attack!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Go as flat! I must do my duty! Hey there! Coming at ya!
Things are about to get dicey.
Fire! Well, watch out! Watch out!
Busted.
Hey there! Oh, brilliant! Coming at ya! Hiya! Where'd that come from?
Quietly now.
Hey there! Attack!
Barbados, guide us.
Coming at ya! Strike a pose!
Kazuha? Okay, I got all of these. That was like 20, 30, okay. I need 139 primas. 130 more primo bishops. Forty, 60, 46, 80, 100, 120. How do you do these? How do these? How do these?
That's the way.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Things are about to get dicey.
All right, let's finish this fast. Let's round them up!
Hey there! Watch out! Watch out!
Let's round them up!
Quietly now.
Coming at ya!
Whoa, what a stroke of good luck!
Kazu!
Driving rain or winds that churn. I shall return by blade alone.
Oh my god!
Armed, if barefoot, to my home. I am Kaidahara Kazuha, a wanderer who roams the land. Since we are both travelers, let us journey together for a time.
What? Did I get that on stream? I got it on stream. What? Yo, that's crazy. Yo.